Hello everyone, welcome to our daily match. For today, we are 15-12. Such a great rating and climbing a lot. This series takes a lot of time out of my day and I didn't really study anything new. And I think it's time for me to step up my game and study positional play, which I'm not great at. I'm pretty good at tactics, I believe, and pawn structures, which I'm not very good at. If I can combine these two with maybe mastering a Catalan opening for whites or Queen's Gambit, something more ambitious. Catalan is really, it has a lot of has a lot of tricks, very solid, and maybe Sicilian as black. Um, I think I can keep improving, but for now I feel a bit stuck. I've been a bit stuck at 1500s, and I need to study more to step up my game. But for now, let's just keep going and let's see what we can get today. I feel like I'm lacking. Let's see, joined 2024. Let me just check if he has like a crazy winning streak. Looks legit. Let's go for Sicilian today. Let's go for a win. I don't know this move, I must confess. So I feel like knight out is a move. He can defend like this, not really. He can defend like that. I don't think he wants to play. Therefore, if I go here and fianchetto, he'll probably defend and then bring out the bishop, something like that. So this is very new. Knight and fianchetto. We could play for b5 push. Gonna go ahead and fianchetto anyway. And now I have two attackers on the pawn, so he has to do something. And he chooses to bring out the queen, which I don't know, it looks weird. Obviously, he prepared something. I feel like e6. Also, I'm thinking knight to h6, which looks weird, no doubt. I cannot really push. Well, if he pushes, I can take, and that's okay. If he takes, I can take with the queen, but I don't want to do that. So my light squared bishop, I could fianchetto or play for this crazy bishop to a6 idea. I could add another attacker, but he can tempo me. This is a decent move. I feel like the pawn. Okay, so he's trying to overprotect this, e5 pawn. I can go to knight h6. But is that gonna help me? It could. It could. Or knight to e7. I think I'll go for this crazy move. Um, actually, and I don't think he's gonna take because I take back with the bishop. I don't think that's ideal. But then we can hop in the pony, and it could be annoying for my opponents. I hope he can jump. He can jump here actually and threaten a check, which is absolutely disgusting. But that's why this move is so good, I think. And a6 is definitely playable. Yeah, knight here, knight here. Wowzers. Okay. But I can attack the pawn. I can pin the knight. But after pinning, maybe ideas. Or I can attack this weak pawn. Again, castling solves some problems. And we don't have this push. However, we might have ideas. Okay, if I pin, he's probably gonna castle. I'm gonna bring out the knight. If I pin, and he's not gonna take because he can't castle long. So pin, castles, knight here. I think pinning is okay because he cannot jump in even after castling. After he castles, a2 will be weak. Okay, that is a logical move. Mind you, this pawn has two attackers and one defender. Now, I'm controlling this square twice. So, it's crazy, but g4 I think is kind of playable because he might be looking to castle long. If I can get a skewer on this diagonal, if he castles long, that would be great. Like here, 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 you can just go back. So here, here. Mm, I don't know. Don't know. He can jump. Okay, it's very evident. He wants to play for b4. I can first take the pawn, or I can jump here. If I jump, takes. I think I want to cash in the pawn. I think I want to cash in the pawn. I'll take his pinned. Maybe he wants to castle. I think I'm okay taking here. We can play for d5. Could play for d5, d4. Okay, can't go there, can't go there. Could go there, but probably take. So taking logical. There are perhaps better moves, but taking seems logical. Bishop to e2. Yeah, I think bishop to e2 is playable. But I can actually go back and push. And put my d pawn. Here takes. Doesn't seem too good. I could castle. Not sure. I'm up a pawn. If I can get some more material, that would be great. What about castles here? Castles? How do I attack here? Maybe castles. But okay, that's a logical move, but I can threaten a fork. I'm not even gonna think about that. But now the bishop out would solve his problems. And then what? Oh no. Oh no, he blundered. His queen. A bishop and a knight for the queen looks alright, but he cannot capture two pieces at once. So I might just lose one minor piece, only one minor piece for his queen. Okay. Do I have anything intermediate? Probably not. So let's just grab the big fat queen. Now I can simplify. I could just simplify, right? But I do like my bishop. We can take advantage of the pin. So I think I'll just drop back. Drop back. Play safe. One of my problems is that whenever I have an advantage, I tend to play worse moves, but not today. I'm gonna keep being as because the position is good. There's no point in trading because I might have a stronger threat. Also, the light square diagonal is weak, so maybe b5 is even better. b5 if he's not fianchettoing. If he fianchettos, oh, okay, I could go for b5. The knight is still pinned. If he moves out of the pin, takes, should still be decent. I could just castle now. Okay, does this threat anything? Here, it doesn't threaten much. This is a direct threat. Yeah, I think this is a direct threat. This move because I think it's a direct threat to win material. So probably he will move out of the pin. However, then I can get a pawn. Threaten another pawn with check, putting pressure on the rook. But he can defend against both. And then maybe I can push. Okay, if he steps out of the pin, knight doesn't have good squares for castle. We do have big center. Some activity. His bishops are looking good. I can instantly win a pawn. Now I can go for b5. Okay, probably the point is this move that kind of traps the bishop, but he can go here. So maybe we line up the rook with the king. If he plays h4, I can trap the bishop. After takes, I should be fine. And I don't see a better move. h4, attack, takes, attack, push, takes, not a problem. Okay, I can deliver a check. That's not going to do anything. If I threaten, he can step up. If I play b5, I don't really have an idea. Maybe, maybe. I don't like e5 because of b4, but takes wins a pawn. I can centralize my bishop. I'm thinking of this plan, but it's a bit too slow. But I don't think he has many threats. Push, take, should be fine. So I'm gonna start with this. Does he have any tricks? Takes. Okay, that's good. Fine by me. We do have some forking ideas. We could kick the bishop at some point, but I'm still waiting for him to make a mistake. Like h4, which looks like an attack on my king. And it might actually work. Like take. The rook will be on the open h file next to my king. I still have a check in store if I want to. But after bishop to b7, if I can get this move. Okay. Okay, he cannot go here. He cannot go there. He cannot go there. He can only go back. He could go here. He could go here, but it's not a big deal. He could check, but I'll probably step out of the way, after which I don't see continuation. Yeah, he got a pawn, but now I'm threatening the knight. And he has to move again. And I'm eyeing the rook. If he moves the knight, I'm gonna trade the light squared bishop. Maybe. However, this move is concerning because I really wanted to grab this pawn. And maybe I should have. Maybe I should have grabbed the pawn first. I should have grabbed the pawn first, actually. But I still want my dark squared bishop to help defend my king. Um, it's not really a problem. His rook is hanging. So, yeah, it's not looking good. Like, he could, let's calculate. Take, 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 take. can simply go here and I'm threatening a check. Here, I'm threatening the knight. Like his idea is to take and take, and he's attacking my queen. If I go to a4, no fork here. He could go there, but it's probably too little too late. Yeah, his rook is free for grabs. Um, I feel like this should be the move. But then there's this check. Take, 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 take. It's kind of winning. I don't want to give up my queen, though. Um, if I go here and he goes check, I will have to take, 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 take. Still have a check. His bishop will be here, very annoying. I only have 3 minutes, so in a bullet game, I would probably sacrifice the queen with takes, takes, queen takes, rook takes, bishop take. Let's say check, bishop back here. And he's gonna have two bishops for, and I will have two bishops and two rooks. And that's completely winning. Um, the alternative is here, 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 check, and I don't win the rook. Oh, but I'm winning the bishop. Let's go for this then. This is a move I'm not really concerned about. Thing is that I can just check and pick up the bishop maybe. But check, he has block. So, but if he goes here, I'm definitely chopping off the rook. Maybe even this move. But he can save the rook and protect the pawn. Only lose a knight. Or I can take with the pawn, threatening the rook. We've got options, but 3 minutes. Um, I need to play quicker. I'm still trying to find best moves, but probably takes, 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 takes is the easiest way to win. And I maybe should have gone for that, but if I had a minute on the clock, maybe I would have gone for that simplification. We are up plus 6 points of material. However, the rook and the knight are under attack. So I think a check with a fork is probably the best move. And I might just step. Because here, here. No, I'll just take, 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 take. I'm gonna start taking the bishop, take, check. Here. Oh, okay, but that's a fork. That's a fork. I can take back the bishop, and the fork is still there. That was probably one of the worst moves he could have made. and he resigns. Let's do a game review. Only 6.6 advantage, even though the material was maybe 9 at this point. Uh, and we are at an all-time high of 1520. That's massive. But we only played 79.9, but that's good enough. Zero blunders, played like an 1800. The opening was not that good, but the middle game was played with best moves. So that's good enough. So we go in the Sicilian. I've never seen this move. Best move, and queen there, instantly attacking, is better. Pinning, kind of, is a good move. Great move, good, and mistake. Should have gone for knight g6, but I do now. But now it's too late. Um, I was contemplating this move, but after takes, takes, and here, I didn't see the continuation. Oh, I could have check, and he would go back, and I would easily win the central pawn. So he should have went with the knight, more central, also attacking my c5 undefended pawn, creating threats. Instead, he just develops. I find the best move. What else was I thinking here? I think I had. Oh yeah, but this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Or knight here. Yeah, just doesn't work. Anyways, I find the best move. He plays a mistake, breaking the pin. Knight to g4 is the best. Knight to g4 is the best move because instantly I attack the pawn. However, I take the pawn now with best move, best move, best move. This is excellent, and I play an inaccuracy. f6 is the best move, but I played this to bait him, and he actually blundered. Fork, takes, takes, and wow, this is actually the best move. Okay, again the best move. Excellent. Um, yeah, h6 is very playable, but I waited in the hopes that he might play h4 at some point and trap the bishop. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Bishop takes c3, instantly wins a pawn. That's why it's the best move. Excellent. Bishop d7. Yeah, could have delivered a check, but I didn't see the point. This is good. Good. a4 is the best move. And queen d2. Let's see. Queen d2 is pretty crushing. Yeah, we could have gotten to this position, but it's like it's so and so. Two rooks and a bishop, and two rooks and a bishop and a queen. Yeah, this was like so and so. I went for something like more killer, maybe to force a lot of trades or something. So I put pressure, and apparently this is the best move. C takes b4. Let's see. We are at 4.6 advantage. In a blitz game, I would have played takes. He would have played takes. And I would have played takes, which is the best move, by the way. Takes. And oh, there's this move. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, honestly, I would have just played here. I'm not gonna lie. here, 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 and here. I would have played this, which is two rooks against a bishop. It's very easy to win this endgame. So I would have gone for this in a bullet for sure. But apparently this is even better. Why? I'm not sure why, because now he can save the rook. Okay, okay, maybe not there, but rook somewhere, like I don't know. But then it's two bishops and a rook against two bishops and two rooks. Yeah, I feel like taking here is so much better. Yeah, like for example, this is so much easier to win, in my opinion. So yeah, I would have gone for that, but I just create another threat and he blunders again a fork. And this is not even the best move. But, the queen here is like, yeah, I guess it's alright. Guess it's alright. But you don't even take the knight. You just check again. And now you threaten to check and win the rook. Yeah, this would be also crushing. That's it. I've put my opponent under too much pressure and he cracked. Just 79% accuracy. It's not that great, but it's decent. I'll take it. And I feel like my opponents didn't really play that well. Um, Mainly because of the opening. I've never seen this move. Maybe there's some tricks I'm not aware of, but I think I managed the opening quite well. But he should know better if he plays some tricks, because then on third move he plays a mistake. So I'm not sure what this opening was all about. Maybe he was experimenting something new. Props to him for that. And yeah, this blunder helped me to win the game big time. Overall, a decent game. My opponent just blundered twice. After the second blunder, he resigned. And if we go to the statistics for the past 30 days, oh my god, we're still climbing in the past 30 days. So that's good. All-time high rating, and I'm extremely happy with this graph and the performance. 1520. That's incredible. 96 percentile. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and hope to see you tomorrow as well. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.